Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Jasper. I'm your tarot reader, and today we're gonna find out how did your person feel the last time you met. So we have 3 piles you can choose from. There is the Amethyst in pile number 1 with the Divine. There is the Amazonite in pile number 2 with the L'Etoile. And there is the Unknown Stone in pile number 3 with the Lovers. So you can decide whether you want to pick one pile for each different person, whether you want to listen to more than a pile for the same person, whatever your gut is guiding you to do. Okay, so the very most important thing is that you simply follow your intuition. You can decide to pause the video here and take as much time as you like, or you can decide to simply go ahead with the first instinct and the first pile that your eyes drop on. Okay, you're going to find the timestamps in the info box below, and you can click on them and it will bring you straight ahead at the beginning of your reading. Just remember, this is a general reading, therefore may or may not resonate with all of you, or even just a portion of the video might resonate with you, not the rest, which is why, again, it's very important that you simply follow your intuition, take what feels right, leave the rest, and try not to get too attached to the results of the reading. I'm always here if you need a private reading, and you can find the prices and instructions in the info box below. That's everything. I'll see you at the beginning of your reading. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Divine with the Amethyst crystals. So I'm gonna place all of these oracle cards that you pick from at the intro of this video on a side and start using the tarot deck first. I'm just gonna place the card on top just to represent your reading. So I'm using the Enchanted Forest tarot deck, which is absolutely gorgeous, and if you are going to enjoy it, you can find the Amazon affiliate link in the info box below if you decide to buy for yourself as well. And there you're also going to find all of the other decks that I'm using today. So what happens is that if you decide to buy the deck from there rather than any other places, it's going to cost the same for you, but by doing so you're also going to help the channel a little bit without any extra cost. Okay. So I've already pre-shuffled the cards in before the recording, but I can do a little shuffle now as well in front of you, just to make you feel like this is an authentic reading and is happening live. And to just let you know, oh my god, look how many cards. I'd say we have to use them. To let you know that some of the cards will pop out in reverse, but nothing to be scared of. They simply help the reading to be more authentic, precise, accurate, and I think it helps us to receive many more messages. So we have the Forge, which is the Temperance card with the 9 of Spells. So it feels like this person with you, the last time you guys met, felt very balanced, very calm, and it felt like things were absolutely equal between you two. There was an equal amount of effort and energy and love to share into this connection, and they felt safe as well with this 9 of Spells. It's like this person felt like you guys were able to protect yourself from the outside world, which sometimes can bring anxiety and depressions and worrying. But with you, this person felt totally calm and safe, which is so beautiful. Then we have here the 7 of Vision, the 7 of Cups, and the Enchanter in reverse. I feel that this person as well felt slightly confused regarding what to create with you, because it feels like that with you, this person could create anything at all in this whole universe. There's so many opportunities, and with this, within this bond with you, they felt a potential to be able to build anything from the ashes with you. So there's definitely a lot of potential within this connection, but it's quite overwhelming for this person. So they just realize, oh my god, I can literally manifest whatever I want with this person, but I need to know what first, because the law of attraction works when you have clear ideas on what you want to manifest. If you're confused, the universe is going to be confused as well on what to appear, what to show you, what to bring you. Okay, then we have the 8 of Wands in reverse and the Keeper of Vision in reverse. So it's letting me know that this person definitely felt like they still have to work a lot on being a committed partner. Okay, so maybe that's why they're confused as well, because they realize, yes, they feel really calm and safe with you, but at the same time, they feel like they might not be good enough to provide for you, or they might not be emotionally mature enough, or they have never been in a committed relationship before and they don't know that side of themselves just yet. Maybe they're used to be the one that is being protected and loved and comforted by others, but he's never been in a position of comforting somebody and supporting, encouraging and loving somebody and take care of somebody else. So there's definitely that side of them that is still need to blossom, is still on a gem phase. And with these 8 of Wands, yeah, I feel that they realize that there's a lot of work that they should do on themselves, but there's a little bit of resistance of doing that. The 8 of Wands as well, in this case, it could talk about some lack of consistency, because the 8 of Wands is like the 8 of Pentacles, and it talks about daily work and daily routine and consistent work and dedication into a task to pursue a specific goal. So maybe they're realizing that this connection is not, maybe you're seeing each other not on a constant basis, and that's maybe what they need in order to feel like they can actually open their heart and be a loving, committed partner. Maybe that's the element that is missing. So let's have a look with some more cards. The 3 of Wands. Okay. The 9 of Wands in reverse. The Green Mother in reverse. So I have the feeling here that they're saying that they possibly didn't feel enough dedication from your side, and enough care from your side with this Green Mother. Maybe they felt like maybe things are still at the beginning between the two of you. Okay, you are still in a seed type of phase, so everything is still under the ground. You haven't met the light of the sun just yet. Everything seems dark and the seed is cracking, so feels like there's some there is potential there, but nothing has bloomed just yet. So maybe they feel as if, they could feel as well as if you haven't accepted the abundance of your life, or you haven't been able to see the abundance within you and how gorgeous, how beautiful, how powerful you are with this Green Mother. It could be as well talking about them not feeling as if they were showing the best version of themselves, and which they feel it might have give you the impression that they weren't putting enough dedication, or that they weren't interested enough. Oh, that's beautiful. The oldest one, the fairy wind, beautiful, and the 7 of Wands. So definitely there is an intention from this partner, from this doesn't necessarily have to be a partner already, but from sorry, just been completely hypnotized by the oldest one. So from this romantic interest of you, there's definitely an interest here in creating something solid. The oldest one is all about commitment and the relationship and long-lasting bonds and marriage as well. And the fairy wind is all about movement and progress and bringing things to the next level. So this person definitely wants to see things moving between the two of you. This person felt like there is a potential for moving. there is a potential for growing, but there is confusion. Again, there's another 7 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, and there could be as well impatience for things to move much faster than they were. So there could be a little bit of disappointment if things hasn't gone as fast as they wish, especially with this 8 of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Pentacles we saw before. Is like they wanted to see more, they wanted to see a more tangible proof that you are interested in them and that things are going somewhere. So it felt like they left with a sense of being completely calm and happy around you, and with so much desire to grow things between the two of you, but at the same time they didn't know how you felt. We see with this Green Mother, they must have put you on a pedestal as well, and feeling like you were such a force of nature, so enchanting presence, and able to create anything. But at the same time they might have felt unworthy, or they might have felt unsure whether you were interested, because the 3 of Wands as well talk about partnerships and creating something together. Since it's in reverse, they might have felt like, oh, is this actually going to work? Is she actually interested? Is this reciprocated? But their soul know that they felt absolutely calm around your presence, and this is just their mind really rushing through, because they want to they're quite impatient and they want to see results very quickly. But they have to be careful, because if they harvest fruit too soon, it's gonna be stringy. Do you say that? It's not gonna be ripe enough, and it's not gonna be as sweet. So they need to learn how to be patient here with you. Mother Nature is the symbol of slow growing as well. Sunlight in reverse, the Huntsman, and the 2 of Challenges. Yes, they know within their heart that everything that happened was absolutely right. It felt good. It was a fair connection. You were both being very respectful of each other. You were both being honest with each other. They just felt like they couldn't see what was gonna happen next. Okay, with these 2 challenges, these 2 wands, they would love to make plans for the future, but they had no elements to do so, and therefore they were hoping to spread some light towards the future, but they weren't able to. So this person doesn't want to lose any minute. The Folly, the Tower in reverse, the 8 of Challenges I see now, and the 6 of Visions. So this person has a lot of fears, there's a lot of anxiety and worries. The 8 of Swords. This person has a lot of mental traps as well, and it could have a catastrophic type of mind, where if they don't have confirm of the other person's love and intentions in the present moment, they might start going on a waterfall, on a cascade of thoughts, of worrying thoughts, and feeling completely discouraged, and start believing that maybe this is not the right soulmate, this is not the right connection, and that everything is going to fall apart. So definitely this person has a lot of anxiety, and that's why they needed the confirm from you that you were interested, that you were putting the same amount of effort and dedication, that you wanted to bring things to the next level. That's why they want to make things happen quite fast, maybe faster than you wish as well. It's like definitely a different rhythm. Oh, the Star. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. Ace of Wands and the 4 of Wands. So their wish is for this to be a very stable beginning. Okay, they want this to work, they want this connection to develop definitely into a long committed relationship, and they really have this deepest wish into their heart that this connection is going to work between you two, and that they won't ever have to let you go, with these photo boons in reverse. Although at the same time, they're trying not to be too attached to the idea of what they want to create with you, because they know that it would bring them anxiety to be too attached to a specific outcome. They want to try and not be, they want to try and not be so much in their head, and just try to focus on what is it that they want to manifest with you. But it's beautiful. The Ace of Wands is telling me this person is absolutely interested in you, is very serious, very determined, and has something to offer to you, and is very willing to start this journey with you, start from scratch. A Seven of Spells, so much determination to overcome any obstacles. Ace of Spells in reverse, and the Wise Woman. So even when things go wrong, even when there's lack of enthusiasm, lack of energy, lack of fire, or lack of interest from the other person, your person is really interested to make this work. So it will fight any dragon that they're gonna meet along their way, and they will deceive them. And this Wise Woman is telling me this person also felt like there is a lot that they still have to understand about life, about relationship. They didn't feel wise enough for this connection. They felt like there's definitely a lot that they have to understand about the law of the universe, about their brain, how it works, about their reactions. Just one last card, and then we're gonna go. Five of Spells. Yeah, it's like they want to stop their monkey mind with this Five of Spells, Five of Wands. There could be some internal conflicts. There could be some competitions as well that they're scared of. They might be scared of competitors around you, and that might be one of their biggest fear, and they feel like they really need to bring that fire outside of themselves to fight them. Of course, it's just a metaphoric way. They don't literally want to go there and punch them in the face, but it's like they want to work on themselves in order to be a more valuable partner, companion for you. So let's have a look. We have the Divine here that talks again about using their intuition to see clearly through a situation that could mislead them. So there could be a fear inside of them that this is going to be a situation that could eventually die off or disappoint them or mislead them. So they really feel like they have to use their intuition. And I'm not saying that they're afraid that you're going to mislead them. Their own mind could mislead them as well, because they have destructive thoughts and attitudes. So it feels like it's good, because they felt like they really have to dig within themselves and connect to the source to understand what's the spiritual lesson from this connection, and what can they do to be better and to be calmer. Then we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, so definitely they really feel a magnetic attraction. They feel like the star as well talk about physical attraction, so they really really like you, and they might be loving your smell. They might just feel this beautiful spark whenever they touch your hands, or your hair just stroke their face gently. And then we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. This is what they want. Okay, and it makes so much sense with the Ace of Wands as well. They want to have a strong, solid beginning with you that is going to bring to a long-lasting relationship. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So in the end, they have so much faith. Yes, they might have had some destructive thoughts, some worries, some limited thoughts, some mental traps, but nevertheless, they haven't lost the faith. And then balance spirituality and practicality with the full moon in Pisces. That's beautiful, because it really, it's what I felt as well during this reading, that this person has come to the awareness and the understanding that they need to be more balanced. They need to calm down the monkey mind and definitely be more grounded and focus more on the positive things. And yeah, it seems like it's a person that is definitely willing to work on themselves. And yeah, guys, I really think this is there's a lot of potential in this connection. And of course, it's never gonna be perfect. Of course, there's always gonna be aspects that will trigger you, or that will have to make you work a lot on things to yeah, to make it flow. But I think it's definitely it's worth exploring this connection for sure. Let me know in the comments below if it has resonated with you. I'd love to hear your thoughts and see what's going on in your life. I'll always be here and answer to each one of you. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world. And don't forget as well to ring the bell if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And I'm here if you need any private reading. That's everything for now. I send you big hugs and can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye guys. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Amazonite crystal with the L'Etoile card. So I'm going to place these oracle cards that you pick at the intro of this video on a side for now. We're going to read them at the end. And except for this top card, which is going to represent your reading. And I'm going to start with the tarot deck. I'm going to use the Enchanted Forest tarot deck, which is absolutely gorgeous, and if you like it too, you can find it in the description box below in the form of an Amazon affiliate link. So what happens is that if you decide to buy from there, you're also going to help the channel a little bit without any extra cost from your side. So the deck is going to have the exact same price as anywhere else, but you're simply gonna a portion of that is gonna reach my channel. And you're also going to find every other deck that I'm using today. So, okay, these cards want to fall out, so I'm going to leave them. We have the Weaver of Spells, the Seven of Boons, the Green Mother, and the Sun. Let me get another two. The Ace of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Spells upright. Okay. Beautiful. With this Weaver spell, they feel absolutely attractive from you. They really appreciate your energy. They think that you're a very, very happy person, super creative, super powerful, full of energy and potential, very artistic. And connected with nature as well. They really think you have a magic presence. And while I'm saying this, there is like a crow staring at me from the window. It's just really funny. So there might be definitely a magical aspect there. And the sunlight, you just completely blind them with your beauty and with your enchanting energy. And I feel like you make them feel dizzy with the Seven of Wands in reverse, and quite impatient as well to start something solid with you. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse, they might have felt as if it's a slow burn beginning, okay? And they don't know yet which door is gonna open this encounter with you. Green Mother in reverse, we also found it in the previous reading, and Ace of Spells. There's definitely so much fire. You turned on a fire within themselves, but at the same time it feels like they don't want to burn you, okay? They don't want to do things too fast because they are afraid that they would damage you. It really made me feel of a fire in the middle of a wood. So they feel like they have to contain their energy and they have to go super slow if they don't want to ruin this. Seven of Wands also talk about feeling very impatient to see results. So it could be that they have decided to go slower just so to counteract this impatience. And But it's definitely hard for them because you totally knocked them off. They might as well have put you on a pedestal here with the Green Mother in reverse, and see so much magic in you, so much potential, so much fertility. So you're able to, they feel you as a very generous person that is so caring and is able to create anything you want in this life. And they might feel like they might feel like they could ruin you with their fire. 3 of challenges in reverse, 9 of challenges in reverse. Okay, and the enchanter in reverse. There's a bit of dark energy here. So it's like they have been trying to move on from a past heartbreak, okay, with these 3 of challenges. It might have had involved you, but not necessarily. It could be something belonging to their past independently from you. And they're also, okay, so they might have gone through a really hard patch in the past where they had to let go of a person that they truly loved for their best interest. At the same time, though, it has created a lot of anxiety and fear. And they might have decided to isolate themselves from others to simply not be hurt anymore. But it feels good now because with this 9 of challenges in reverse and the 3 of challenges in reverse, they want to move away from that energy. So it's like for a good amount of time, they might have isolated themselves for not being vulnerable, opening their heart to another person and then eventually getting hurt. But it feels like now they're finally starting to move on from that. The enchanter in reverse, they know they would have the tools to manifest whatever they want, or at least they started understanding, they started grasping the idea that they could create whatever they want. They are the artist of their own life. They can paint whatever life they want. They have a blank canvas ahead of them, but they don't know yet. They feel like they're not able to paint. They feel like, oh, how am I gonna hold a brush? How am I gonna use this tube of paint? I'm not a good artist. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to manifest. So there could be a little bit of confusion there because they passed from a situation where they were super hurt and now finally they're starting opening up themselves, but they've been completely shocked by you. And there's all of this fire going on, so they might feel a little confused on what they want to create here with you. Maybe as well they could be scared of a new beginning. That's why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Absolutely. So there is this impatience of doing something with you, creating something with you, and at the same time they want to go really slowly because they're scared of repeating similar experiences from the past. We have a 5 of Visions, 2 of Wands in reverse, and the Child of Wands. I feel that they still feel quite immature and childish regarding this connection, regarding love in general. Maybe there has been some childhood trauma that is still haunting them with this. Maybe they have been abandoned. You see, this is a father figure that is abandoning their kids into the wood. Maybe that's how they felt, and they completely felt alone in the woods and in despair and not feeling their love and protection. So they might have a hard time believing and trusting people whenever they show love to them. 5 of Vision as well talk about keep looking towards something that they have lost, rather than focusing on what is there in the present. But again, they're trying to move away from that phase. They're trying to be grateful of what life is bringing them now. And 2 of Wands, they still feel though that there is a bit of imbalance within them, and that they might not be the best partner just yet. At least this is how they felt. Child of Boons is good though, because it's somebody that want to learn and want to grow, want to explore the world, that has a lot of curiosity, that would like to start with baby steps a committed relationship. But they still feel a child in that sense. There's still a lot that they want to learn. The L'Etoile as well talk about growth and empowerment and moving away from a hard patch and finally feeling self-confident and loving themselves again. So you see this girl is floating in the water, and whenever you float in the water, you feel completely safe and embraced by the water. And the water represents the emotional realm as well. So it feels like around you they feel safe. Let's see what else. The strength in reverse. Okay, they are afraid that they might lack of the strength. 5 of spells to compete with other people. They might be interested in you. 6 of vision. That's beautiful. They really felt like you could be their soulmate with this 6 of vision. They felt like being kids again. They felt totally enchanted by the world when they were in your company. They felt like, yeah, they were seeing the world from the eyes of a kid again, and there was so much magic around you. They felt like in a fairy tale. They felt like you are home and you've been knowing each other for a very long time, as if you belong to their childhood as well. Although they felt a bit weak, definitely, and scared still of other competition, or scared of the internal conflicts that could rise within them. The Huntsman, Justice, 5 of challenges in reverse again, lots of conflicts. The 5 is always about the conflicts, and 4 boons in upright. So this is the orc. This is the one of the scariest things that you can encounter in the forest, right? And they might feel like this idea of a committed relationship scared them so much, or because they feel like they're not strong enough. But they want to be fair with you, with the Huntsman. They want to treat you fairly. They want to. It's beautiful. The Huntsman as well talk about protecting the weakest and fighting against the orc. So this could actually be a desire wanting to defend you. Okay, wanting to protect you, as if you were a fragile, special, magical creature, having a lovely time in the forest, and they don't want you to know about all the danger that is around you. Okay, so there's a lot of attachment as well towards you with this 4 of boons. They want to let go of you, and they don't want to let go of that magic vibe between the two of you. But it's like they know that first of all they have to deal with this orc, which could as well be representing their own fears. Or the fear of somebody that could possibly hurt you. So there's definitely a lot of protective energy here towards you. 4 of challenges, lovely, wise woman in reverse, and the 7 of spells. They're really determined to make you feel safe and protected and feeling at rest. And at the same time, they want to, it's like with the same first reading as well, they want to reach a higher level of wisdom and understanding of the laws of the universe, and understanding themselves, their own thoughts, the purpose of this connection. They want to follow their intuition a lot more. They want to grow with you. It feels like they are definitely inspired. Because yeah, it's like they feel like a child with this intention to protect you from stronger, higher forces that want to destruct you. So it's a beautiful, strong contrast of feelings, because they in a way they feel unable to do it, but they are so determined that they just completely dedicated to grow and to build that fire. They really want to protect you. So I feel that they're super happy to grow into a more adult version of themselves. And then we have allow the situation to unfold naturally, let go of control issues. So that could be the thing that they are really trying to fight. Sorry, there's a lot of light here. I didn't notice there was a ray of sun coming directly onto the table. I hope it wasn't annoying too much. Then we have playfulness, the recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's exactly how they felt. They felt like they could be a kid with you again, that they could perceive the magic of the world around you, around themselves, with you. They felt like life could be a game again. So it's beautiful. You really brought them back into the past. And then there's hold your vision with the fixed moon. So again, they're really, really determined, and confidence is your key to success. I'm so happy to see this card because there is confidence in the L'Etoile as well. And this is what they're trying to do. They're trying to build their own confidence. They're trying to be the man of your life or the woman of your life. It doesn't really matter. It's not a gender specific reading, but they really want to get there. They really want to feel like they can protect you, they can be at the center of your life, and they can be your committed relationship, but there's a lot of growth that need to happen. So that's everything. I really hope you've been enjoying this reading and that has resonated with you. Let me know in the comments below if it did. I'd love to hear from you, and you see, I will answer to each one of your comments, and I'll be here if you need me. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would really mean the world, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And that's everything for now. I'm always here if you need a private reading, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye bye guys, send you so much love. Hi guys, welcome to your reading if you have chosen the Lovers with the Unknown Stone. So let me just place these oracle cards on a side for now. We're going to read them at the end of your reading, except for the top card, which is going to represent your reading. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the Enchanted Forest tarot deck, which is absolutely gorgeous. I really would suggest you to work with it if you like working with tarot. You can find it in the description box below in form of an Amazon affiliate link. You're also gonna find all the other decks that I'm gonna use today. So basically what happens is that if you decide to buy those decks from those links, you're also going to help the channel slightly without any extra cost from you. So the price of the decks is going to be the exact same as anywhere else, but if you buy from there, they will pay me a small little fee basically, eventually. So yeah, I already pre-shuffled the cards in camera, but it's always good to give a last shuffles with you here. You're gonna find that some of the cards will pop out in reverse, nothing to be scared of. They simply help the reading to be more authentic, precise and accurate. In my opinion, they give a lot more of the elements to be able to work with in your reading. So let's have a look. How did your person feel the last time you met? I really hope you guys had a great time, by the way. Wow, Ace of Vision and the Lovers. What a great time you've had. 5 of Challenges, 5 of Boons in reverse, 10 of Boons, 3 of Challenges, and 7 of Boons. The 7 of Boons keep appearing in every reading today. So let's start with this and then we'll add more. The Ace of Vision definitely talk about the beginning in love, the beginning of a new chapter in your romantic life. There's so much purity. There is a beautiful connection between people willing to get to know each other, willing to trust each other, to open up their heart to each other. And with this 10 of Boons, there's as well a lot of potential and a lot of hope that this could be, that you guys could become family, or that you could create even a family. So they definitely see a future with you. Okay, it's beautiful, and you made them feel at home as well. It could be as well that they have invited you to meet up their family or friends, or they invited you to their home because they felt like you were a welcome presence, and it was gonna be safe to show you their sacred nest. Definitely not everything is wild, is roses and flowers. How do you say in English? I don't know. But with this orc as well and the trio of challenges, there has definitely been some heartbreak, possibly recently. Maybe there's something that is carrying them to pieces. Maybe they're scared to repeat some past heartbreak, so they're really trying to be careful this time. With these 5 of Boons, they're trying not to feel neglected and not to feel abandoned. They did in the past, and they possibly have protected themselves, putting their arms ahead of them, and possibly not allowing themselves to have a deeper connection with people because they were being overly protective and scared that they were gonna be abandoned again. But with the fact that it's in reverse, it means that this person is really trying to give themselves to you entirely. Is trying to trust you, basically, and not being scared again of this giant orc going to chase them, okay? So whatever this orc represent, it could represent anxiety, it could represent depression, it could represent some enemies, some inner fears as well. So something that, yeah, I feel that in most cases could represent some depression, because there's a lot of tears here as well. 7 of Boons though is lovely because it talks about feeling impatient to see results of their work and efforts and dedication. So they see that there's a lot of doors that could be open between the two of you, and they're really curious to see which one of them will open. As well, with this 5 of Boons in reverse, it makes me feel like as you picked him up from the cold, from a position where they felt abandoned, okay? They might feel like they were facing a lot of hardship in their life. They might have experienced a big loss in their life, and they might have had to deal with a lot of fears and anxiety and depression, and it felt like you were the one funding them and giving them help and support and food and comfort and love, and they couldn't believe it. So definitely that's what I'm seeing here. You've allowed them to see hope for the future. You allowed them to believe into a new beginning, that love is possible again. So yeah, I really feel like you picked them up from a tough cycle of their life. We have the Star. They place so much hope on you. They felt a strong physical attraction for you. There's definitely a lot of chemistry. Council of Animals and the Moonlight. There's definitely a lot of mystery between you two. There's definitely a lot of things that you still don't know about each other. The Council of Animals is the Judgment. So there could be, well, actually it's nice because it could mean that they don't feel judged from you. They really feel that you are not there trying to figure out if they are the right partner for you. You're just there to embrace any side of their personality, to love them as they are, so they don't feel intimidated by you. Child of Boons in reverse, Tree of Boons in reverse, and Child of Visions is like they feel like they're a kid again when they are with you. They are wondering though if you'll ever get anything done with the fact that you're such a childlike spirit and love wandering around in the forest, dancing under the rain and tasting candies, cottages. So they're just wondering, will we ever get anything done in a material way, or will we just keep being like two kids enjoying enjoying being alive, which is not a bad thing after all. It's definitely a different idea of partnership with these 3 of Wands in reverse. It gives me as well the idea that they don't believe that this will be one of those traditional type of relationship or partnership where you follow a certain ladder, a certain steps. The Forest Lord, the Emperor. They feel strong with you. They feel empowered by you, and they feel very determined to protect you as well. Two of Spells, to create a future with you. They really have a vision. They know what they want to manifest with you. Do you make them feel like a man or a woman? Anyway, you make them feel like completely admired by you. Wow, what a lovely combination. The Green Mother, the Empress, and the Emperor. That really represent such a strong connection, such a strong relationship between 2 people that are so they have a childlike spirits, but at the same time they're really wise, and they've been through so much, and they've grown a lot into this lifetime, and they truly know who they are. They have such a strong personality. They're very independent as well. They know what they want to manifest, and they can work their magic together. Look at this with the 2 of Spells in between. So you're definitely combining both of your ideas, both of your visions. That's beautiful. Then we have the Forge, which represent balance and the need to balance the fire energy with the water energy. So there's definitely a lot of equal give and take in this connection. The Nana challenges and the 5 of Spells are still definitely things that might scare you, or they might scare this person about the connection. They might actually mainly scared that there's other people going to be interested in you, wanting to be with you and flirting with you and stealing your attention away. That could be one of their fears. But generally they feel like they can balance those fears out because this connection just feels so right. The Nana Spells, they really feel like you guys are in your tiny little bubble, protected from the outside world when you're together. It's like you create these magic spells for nothing else to be able to attack you. The oldest one, also nice. It really represents a committed relationship and the desire to be united with you no matter what in the long run as well. And the 8 of Visions. So the 8 of Visions talks about walking away from something that is not serving them anymore. So it really feels like now that they have met you, they understand what they have to walk away from, that they understand what is unhealthy, what is toxic for them, and you are allowing them to understand what is a healthy relationship. 4 Boons, they really don't want to let go of you. They feel like this connection is super special. They love snuggling with you. They feel really protected and safe and comforted and loved by you. It's lovely, the story of the 6 of Boons, because it talks about a woman feeling completely lost in the forest and scared and cold, and eventually she wakes up in the morning with all of this rabbit snuggling around her. So it talks about feeling this trust that something good is going to happen, if somebody eventually is going to take care of you, that you're never fully alone. So a 6 of Wands as well in the traditional meaning talks about, again, an equal give and take and feeling like this connection is super balanced. And the Liar. Yeah, that's perfect because it talks about toxic habits and toxic patterns, and they know that they have to walk away from them. So this card beautifully clarify the eight of vision. Say they totally see the contrast between how comforted and loved they feel with you and how toxic it was and wrong and evil the relationship they have been with before. Okay, so let's have a look at the oracle cards now. A win-win outcome is for because full moon in Libra, and that's, by the way, we just had a new moon in Libra not so long ago, which is all about relationships. So it's such an optimistic card to have in your reading. You're very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. So they really felt like this feels right, and this can actually bring somewhere romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So nice. Just keep receiving confirms. And codependency addictions are affecting your romantic life. So this again is the awareness of that toxicity that sometimes couple can experience, and the lovers as well talk about that. When you read the message in the booklet about this card, it talks about, yes, the beauty of a committed relationship, of reciprocated feelings, but at the same time it warns you that there could be some work that needs to be done in a relationship. Nothing is as easy as it seems at first, and you really need to try and remove, you see, those flowers from your face in order to see the reality. So not everything is roses and flowers, as I said before at the beginning of this reading. So it really talks about finding the balance between being completely drunk by love and at the same time being completely practical and understanding when the relationships start to be unbalanced, when there's like a lack of equal give and take, when there's too much attachment, when there is codependency, when the things start getting toxic. So it feels like they have this awareness that yes, it is beautiful, but you need to be able to still maintain the powerful, independent beings that you two are, instead of merging into one single being, because that wouldn't be healthy. So that's everything for you now, guys. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed the reading, if it has resonated with you. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll answer to each one of your comments as soon as I can. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. It would truly mean the world, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. And excuse me, my voice. And that's everything for now. Thank you so much for deciding to stay here, to commit to this channel, to trust my guidance, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Big hugs to you. Bye now.